feel about the lockdown as an entrepreneur?
If they don't sign it, it means you have to pay them like fully 100%, and you can't do that now.
So it's all stupid.
Yeah.
Oh my god, look how crazy I look. Hey baby. Hey baby. So guys, today is the last day and I want to get ready because yes, obviously I want to go out before they lock down. Get ready real quick. I have a date and I guess I'm gonna take you guys along with me. Before I go, I have to do my makeup, do my hair, bring the house to some normal state somehow, and also breastfeed and pump milk. That's a lot of things to do. Wow. Yeah, so I'm gonna just have to do my makeup holding the baby right now because he needs to breastfeed right now. So as for my makeup queens, I am using the Shine Killer primer from NYX. It's a really good primer, especially if you have an oily skin. As for my foundation, since I got pregnant and gave birth, I have a darker skin tone, so I've been mixing 350 and 355 Maybelline Fit Me Matte Plus Poreless normal to oily with clay. Oh my gosh. It's also a matte foundation formula, which is really good, especially also if you tend to get oily throughout the day. As for what to use to blend in your makeup, that's totally entirely up to you. I sometimes use a sponge and sometimes use a brush. So yep, baby boy is done breastfeeding. This foundation is one of my favorites. First of all, it's very inexpensive, and secondly, it blends in really nicely. So I usually use the 350 color in the center of my face and the 355 at the perimeters of my face, because that will also like assist me in contouring and highlighting. Yeah, so makes sense. And as you can see, it's not like it's matching with my skin tone already, but everything will come together in the end, as you'll see. As for my concealer, this is also Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 40. This concealer is also very light, and I mean it has a good coverage as well, and also blends in seamlessly. To set in my concealer, I'm using the Huda Beauty in Easy Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder in shade Blondie. Haven't used it in a while though, but like it smells so good, and yeah, it's matching my skin tone. Sometimes when I use the Sacha Buttercup, it leaves me looking yellowish, but this one is actually blending it way much better. I forgot how good it is. To contour my face, I'm using the Maybelline New York Nudes of New York in shade the palette number 010. So it's actually an eyeshadow palette, but I use the two darkest colors there to contour my face. I'll go ahead and link everything that I'm using for this makeup look in the description box for everybody who's interested in that. For my eyebrows, I use the Davis the Davis eyeliner and lip liner pencil in shade number 3. My shades are either number 18 or number 3. I buy these pencils in Kenya whenever I travel. Just in case you want tutorials on how to do, I don't know, your eyebrows, your makeup, generally makeup, I'm going to link my makeup playlist in the description box. If they don't look perfect, it's fine. It's fine. It is what it is. most important thing is I managed to go out one last time. For my eyeshadow, I'm also using the same palette, the Nudes of New York, also the darkest colors. As for my blush, I'm using my Cheek palette, blush palette from Douglas, and the shade is an orange tone. My highlighter is the one and only Fenty Beauty Kilowatt Freestyle Highlighter Duo, and I'm using Chic Freak. To line my eyes, I went in with NYX Professional Makeup Matte Liquid Liner. I love this liner so much because it's quite pigmented. This is the shade Black. With the same color that I used for my eyelid, I'm also using to smoke out my lower lash line. And of course, my mascara is from Maybelline, the Colossal Volume Express Mascara, 100% black. I'm using the same color eye pencil that I used before to line my lips, the Davis in number 3, and also went in with Essence Velvet Matte Lipsticks in number 1, which I noticed is too cool, so I changed it and used a pinky or dark orange, I think dark orange-ish tone, which I think looks much fresher, you know. To finish off my makeup, I'm using the Urban Decay All Nighter Ultra Matte Long Lasting Makeup Setting Spray, which left some white residue on my face. That's why I needed the brush to pat that somewhat in. And voila, we are done. Yay, feeling myself. Now I'm done with my makeup. I'm gonna quickly clear my mess. If I show you my mess right here, ooh wee, don't judge. But I can't leave my table looking like this. All these brushes and stuff need to go to be washed, so that's why they're lying out here. I can't do that right now, obviously, because that takes time, that needs time. So here are my lashes. Someone told me that they use their lashes only once. They never knew that you can recycle your lashes. And I was like, girl, you are so hella rich. You can obviously reuse lashes. Yeah, so at least, well, it looks like I have some space to work on tomorrow. So I'm gonna just get dressed up and Wow, it's been a minute since I left the house again. Like, oh my god, it takes some time for me to ever leave. It's insane. Okay, yeah, I went to have my nails done, but apart from that, it's just like, and that was like an hour, yeah. An hour, and then I was already off to grocery shopping. So like, I can imagine, like 1 month seems like a long time, you know. 1 month seems like a long time. So let me at least meet with a friend before they lock down, because I might lose my sanity, man. It's not okay. This is already Germany. Socially, it's very poor, I must say. Okay, I'm being very honest right now. Socially, Germany is like really tricky. So you add upon that lockdown. Hi, let me go get some cash. Mask, because it is what it is. Oh God, I wanna see. I'm back. All right, just gonna go ahead and find the address. Just a moment.
Last day before Corona lockdown. Mask.
Mask on.
I love them.
Thank you. Oh my God.
Where do you want to sit?
Doesn't matter.
This side is fine.
Oh my gosh. Is my date? Why is looking weird? At least you have the same hairstyle.
Oh yeah. Yours is full and mine is empty.
How do you feel about the lockdown as an entrepreneur?
I'm pissed. I'm just like pissed.
Like, how are you coping with that, you know, in your company?
No, because the good thing we have is like I said, we have like Kurzarbeit. It's like they get at least, when it started, like 67% of their salary, like not the whole salary, and the government gives them this amount of money. So we don't have to be like, as a company, we're not like
We're not using
our own money. So the money that we have or whatever we had is just like for paying normal bills like electricity and telephone and such things, the rent and everything else. But I mean, we have now lockdown, which means we have to be talking with the people again in November or next week and tell them we have to extend the Kurzarbeit.
Which people?
Our workers.
Okay.
Because we had like a contract like Kurzarbeit is going on till end of December. Because we thought everything is going back to normal.
Yeah.
But it's not. So
It's not
no.
even.
So it means we have they have to sign again another contract, maybe we just put it till March again and see how things turn out. When one signs, they remain at the company. If they don't want to sign the Kurzarbeit agreement, then we have to let them go.
But it's a big risk because if they go, where are they going to start working? That means they have no money.
They have to say what they want, because if they don't sign it, we can't keep them. If they don't sign it, it means we have to pay them like fully 100%, and we can't do that now.
So it's all stupid.
Yeah. So if you're stupid, you don't have to sign that.
Wow.
But there's nothing we can do. It is what it is.
So you have in your company, you have to close the company, right?
No, we're still like open.
How?
But
in a lockdown.
yeah,
You have to allow people to do home office.
they do that, but we are like working in shifts, like 2 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon.
Okay.
Good night. We had a lovely evening.
Yes, we did. That was the last day before lockdown.
Oh yeah, we had some cocktails. Oh, one, not some.
Okay, about. Good night. Bye. I'm just getting back home, guys. I am tired. It was a nice evening, just talking with Nancy, having a chat about business and life. I realized I'm not the only one struggling with these COVID-19 measures, lockdown things. But I mean, we're going to get through it. And well, let me say I'm motivated now. I have a plan. I have things to do before the end of November. I think when you have a plan, it's easier to get through. If you've got things that you needed to do before, you needed time to do, then this is the time to do them. Stay positive, achieve your goals, do what you need to do. You have the time now. And I mean, a month is gonna be over in no time. So I'll catch you guys on my next one. Bye.